Okay, is everything working? Ooh, what up, pimps? Oh, pajamas? Yeah. Yeah, you do. Okay. Gonna be playing through... just talking to myself, Nugget. Gonna stream Diablo. Gonna stream Diablo 3. It's gonna be good. Oh no. Does the chat not... Oh, I gotta run Diablo 3 and Bloodless full screen. Anyway. Apparently it's season 18. Man, I don't care about leaderboards. Game settings. Nope, not what I'm after. Nope, not what I'm after either. Where on earth? Bingo! There we go. Oh, while the game's running in the background. Yeah, I don't care about that. I have no idea what this full screen option is. There's a lot going on here. My god. I want to create a seasonal dude. Don't remember how to do that. Here we go. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's do hardcore too. Fuck it. Now, I've never played a Crusader or a Barbarian. I've played Demon Hunter, Monk, Necromancer, and Wizard. I've never played Witch Doctor either. I kind of want to try out Crusader. Because the reason I never played Crusader is because Patrick was always a Crusader. But at the same time, Necromancer... I'll try Crusader. Enter hero name. Surrender. Permadeath seasonal. Customer service will not revive a fallen hardcore hero. It's like they had a problem with people just constantly asking them to.
At 12, I swore the oath, leaving home and family. At 16, I saw my master die. I took up his shield and his name, and on that day, I became a crusader. Armored by faith, driven by duty, bound to kill the enemies of Zakarum. Sworn to live as a crusader and to die as one. Now, corruption returns to the hearts of men. I see it in the eyes of the mad. Hear it in the howling of the damned. A falling star in the west leads me to the town of New Tristram. The crusade calls me, and so I go. The falling star is close, but there is death here too.
What's up, bub? Frozen 2 shoes. With a bean. That's cute. Oh my god, the game is so fucking loud. That's cute.
Amazing.
Eh?
Amazing.
Up to you.
Fucking, we're a team, bud.
Go for it, dude. I don't fucking care.
It's a team. We're a team. Team effort. Fuck you.
Yeah, that should improve the sound quality massively. Okay, that's not too loud anymore. What's this? I have no idea what that was. I also don't remember encountering undead dudes before this. What is this? Damage delta's increased. Huh. Huh.
Greetings. I am a crusader of the Zakarum faith, and I saw a star falling on this town.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back. They keep coming. I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Slaughtered Calf Inn. What a welcoming name. Shield Bash. Okay, that makes sense. That's pretty intuitive.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
Buddy, you got balls holding a zombie over your head.
I came here to study the fall of old Tristram.
Zakarum has fallen to disgrace. What faith can save us now? It is the end of the world. Can't you see that? May the gods who abandoned us come to your aid.
I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
I have no idea what's going on. Right, hardcore seasonal. You don't have any items in your stash and shit.
Tristram used to be such a wonderful place to live. My family has been here since the town grew out of the ruins of old Tristram. But now, it's horrible. The loved ones we've buried and grieved over now threaten our lives.
Are you Leah? They tell me you survived the falling star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but Watch out! The wounded are turning!
Ooh, I like the shield bash. That was satisfying. This is killing business. Yeah, fuck your loved ones that just turned into zombies.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
Something like putting the dead back to sleep? I can do that.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do. We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
Welcome to the slaughtered caffeine. Bring me whatever treasures you have no use for. I'll give you a bit of...
I don't care what anyone says. That thing that fell from the sky was no rock. A rock doesn't cause the dead to leave their graves.
Have you come to help us? The other adventurers who came through here didn't look so deadly.
There were adventurers that came through here before me? Maybe it's referring to the other player characters?
You dare lift a finger to help our mayor fix his wagon? My brother died defending this town, while that bloated coward tried to run away. The dead, rising from their graves. This must be...
Some heroes are fighting each other in an area near here. Wanna go? Oh, and you didn't hear about it from me. Afraid of damaging your armor or weapons? That won't happen over there. In fact, no one even dies. Disappointing, really.
Militiamen went out, only Rumford came back. How could that help us?
We never should have built them. Maybe Cain was right. Even in death, Diablo torments us.
We have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety, but I believe information vital to defeating the last lords of the burning hells can be found here.
I've come to help. How do we stop these risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Have faith, Captain. Have faith.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Oh, some pants. Hell yeah, up until now I was just freeballing it.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world, but the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead.
Gross. Like big zombie moms. Okay. So blue is school cooldown, I don't know. Thought I could interact with that dude's body.
I will never forget the first time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Our loved ones, buried long ago, rose from their graves and began to attack the living. However, the risen dead were only the beginning.
Thank you for that cryptic message, Deckard. Purple is damage, okay. Oh, that dude didn't. Okay, that's way better. Oh, gloves now too? Dude, it's all uphill from here. Yeah, I don't think that guy's getting it. So blue is cooldown, purple is damage. Green, I can imagine it's probably health regen. Cooldown, I already knew that. God damn it. Resource costs. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Huh. That means you can use, like, give a wrath and shit. Fuck your button. Oh wait, there was new law. Wait, how do I get back to that? I don't want to miss any of the law. Ah, here we go.
Dear reader, I am Abd al-Hazir, adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I share my knowledge of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why, I was recently in Honduras, where my tents were ransacked by vicious quill fiends. I was able to beat them off with a shoe, but a less bold man would have fared far worse.
But that was the fucking thing I missed. Oh, that's great. I don't know if there's a point to exploring.
Blessings of the light.
That's kind of cool. Let's change my standard. Doesn't actually seem as good. Okay, alright. New paint, good. Not freeballing it anymore. my objective complete? Oh, I gotta kill the wretched queen, I see. Okay, so the slash has got more AoE by a landslide.
Old Tristram. Diablo himself was here.
I had heard the rumors, but I thought them just fancies of bored women, until I saw them dragging people through the streets today. Our own citizens! Has the world gone mad?
I've never found that dialogue before. Oh, whoa! Oh! Oh! What the hell happened to my frame rate just then? Whoa! Okay, we're good? What was that all about? So I one hit the wretched queen with a bash. That doesn't seem right, but okay.
Promised Marco I'd protect him, but now he's dead.
For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place. There were a lot of ghosts here for him. This is where Diablo drove old King Leoric mad and terrorized the people. I don't know what really happened here, but whatever it was horrible. Nearly everyone who survived went mad.
Okay, good talk, good talk.
I've never heard of the Crusaders.
We serve the Zakarum faith. We're from the East and only recently came to these lands. Some of us did, at least.
Well, I hope you're not planning to convert these people by the sword.
I'm not here to convert anyone. My crusade is to find a way to cleanse the corruption that infests my faith. When that evil is destroyed, the Zakarum will be restored, and people can choose to believe in it or not, as they please.
I can respect that.
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
She's brave. With help, she may yet save Cain.
Akarat be praised!
Cool, so I got a blind now. Alright, I can dig it.
Leah, let's find your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
I can't do that.
I was just trying to sell shit, what? Oh, it was just because I was in the repair tab, I see.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
And your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior, who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Look, a hidden cellar. Follow me.
There are dark secrets here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Captain Dalton!
He didn't die in one hit, that was way better. That was pointless.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will go. Stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Leah, tell me about your mother.
Well, details are hazy, but I know that Adria was obsessed with chasing the arcane. She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard believes that the madness and horror of her life finally caught up with her.
Okay, good talk. Good to see that Uncle Deckard was incredibly cryptic no matter what. Like, hey, Uncle Deckard, you want a cup of tea? Maybe, dear one, maybe. But what is tea?
The fight is over for this one.
I swear one of those, like, I think there's a dungeon down one of these somewhere.
Tristram Cathedral. The fallen star lies within.
Superhero landing.
The star is close.
Please kill me. I don't want to change.
Well, that was dark.
That creature must die.
Oh, I got quick shoes. I essentially got boots of speed.
And I'm cursed. Once the captain of King the Oryx army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Ah, yeah, big fat cleave. I can dig it. Ooh, I like quite a lot. fast as fuck.
Like chaff before the wind.
Well, managed to run away a little bit.
Oh, minions, stay back! Back! May this ledge hold. The Skeleton King.
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Take it, Kane! Stay back! Thank you, but why did you risk yourself for me?
Your niece asked me to find you, and I agreed.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
Okay, just to keep this clean, I'll try and stick with 30-minute to an hour segments, and I'll be back on later after a little nap to try and get rid of these gigantic dark eyes.